Life on the concert circuit can be punishing, not just for the musicians, but also their instruments. Dents, scuffs, and general wear can ruin the tone of a brass instrument. But with a professional restoration, a badly damaged horn can once again shine in the spotlight. They may look ready for the scrap heap, but incredibly, these not-so-gently used brass instruments can be salvaged. Technicians will use a combination of techniques to make them look and sound like new. The restoration work starts with this solid steel ball. The technician inserts it in the bore of the saxophone, just under some deep dents. He places a plastic sheet on the dents from the outside. It protects the finish from scratches as he now moves a powerful magnet over the dents. The magnet pulls the ball against the inside of the instrument with such force that it pushes out the dents. After 30 seconds of this magnetic manipulation, the dents are completely gone. Using a series of engraving tools, another member of the team restores the artwork on the instrument. He follows the traces that remain and recreates designs that have completely worn away. He only has one chance to get this right. This takes skill and a steady hand. The next technician reattaches a key cup to the hinge rod and melts solder into the joint to make the connection permanent. The brass looks very tarnished, so he buffs the key cup and rod to a mirror finish. He now attaches the restored key and rod to the saxophone and screws it into position. He presses the end of the key lever to confirm that it moves as it should. He now inserts a fluorescent light into the body of the saxophone. It will help him find air leaks. But first, he activates an adhesive with a torch and applies it to the back of a leather pad. He pries an old and deteriorated pad out of one of the key cups. He transfers the new glue-back pad to the key cup. He closes the key against the tone hole, and the escaping light indicates a leak. So he heats the pad to reactivate the adhesive and shifts it a bit in the key cup. Now, the key completely closes the tone hole when pressed. The next thing to be repaired is a key guard foot that's broken away from the horn. This is delicate work. To resolder it, the technician uses a hydrogen gas torch because its flame is more precise. At another station, a new part takes shape. They carve a brass cylinder to transform it into a new spring barrel for a trumpet valve. He inserts the spring barrel into the top of the piston, and the fit is good. He then places all the trumpet valve parts in a water and solvent solution. He switches on an ultrasonic device, which sends high-frequency sound waves through the solution. Microscopic bubbles bombard the parts and remove oil and grease. The trumpet now chills in a cryogenic freezer at -301 degrees Fahrenheit to relieve it of residual stresses. Back to room temperature, the technician inserts a tiny camera into the bore of the horn. It gives him an inside look at the alignment of the piston ports as he presses the valves. As with any instrument, the proof is in the playing. This sax is sure to meet the approval of crowds of music lovers.